Hello, Antonio Lagarto is my name, and I am the CEO of Enterprise Support Asia. Enterprise Support Asia is a company which was created primarily to address the difficulties and the problems that the marketplace in general faces as far as engaging professional assistance. What am I saying? What am I saying is very simple. The standard way that we go about engaging professional systems or professional individuals, can be an engineer, can be an accountant, can be an admin person, a HR expertise, or a IT specialist, whatever. It's based on the following. Or we go into the yellow pages and we look for those individuals, or we go to an agent and we look for those individuals, or we pick up the phone and we call our business associates or our friends to say, do you know anybody that he can do this for me? But also we can go to the internet and actually Google, which is the latest. Now the problems that derive from this, they are actually the following. Firstly, you don't know if the individuals, they can deliver and they are capable to deliver. Number two, you don't know if they're going to charge you too much or too little. And the most painful one is that after the engagement, you're going to run after to those people basically all the time to say, what happened, Mr. Consultant or Mr. Accountant, whatever, about my accounts. And it's going to be 1 week, Mr. Attorney, I'm waiting for your feedback as far as that case of mine. Now in Enterprise Support Asia, how actually it takes care of all this? It's a computer system, it's an IT platform which actually is on the internet. On this platform you got service seekers and service providers. Service seekers, they are the individuals which they need the professional system. Service providers, this is actually Enterprise Support Asia terminology. Service providers, they are not consultants per se. They are individuals which they sell, sort of speaking, their experience. So if you need now an accountant, you go online, you look for an accountant, you put the figure how much you want to spend, and we'll list a certain number of accountants. Then you go and pick and choose, you negotiate, you talk to them, you go about everything between yourself and that service provider or service providers. You choose what you want. Not the conventional way that you're going to pick up the phone and you're going to call Enterprise Support Asia. So basically, you can go online, you look for the individual that you need. You can see how much you will charge per hour, for example. So you can have a feeling, what is the marketplace for this assignment that I need. Additional to that, you will have a totally full project management, step by step, task per task, when every single task is finished. The invoice is generated by the system, and by the way, is much, much cheaper than actually if you go to a consultancy firm and ask for that assignment or for that job or for that project. The reason why it's cheaper is because there is no overheads from anybody. We are not a consultancy firm. We are just a company which creates a platform to take care of the difficulties which they exist on the marketplace, as I mentioned earlier. Due to the fact of the situation on the business, and especially on the middle and small business, they have as far as getting professional assistance because they cannot afford it. Okay? So we decide, in fact, until the end of 2010, we decide actually to waive the $250, which is the registration fee to be a service seeker with Enterprise Support Asia on the internet. That means that you can, at any point in time, go to Enterprise Support Asia site, you can register, You don't pay 1 single cent, and you will be able to go and engage for the professionals that you want, which you know for a fact. Firstly, how much they're going to charge you. Secondly, they will actually provide at least a 50% of peace of mind because they are fully accredited. And additional to that, you will have a project management format, a tracking report at any time, 24 hours, 7 days a week. You go to Enterprise Support Asia because you don't have nothing to lose. You got only to gain. I thank you very much for your time.